Good afternoon, my friends. Happy Wednesday to all of you. So friends, today I have great news for you. There are new changes that have been officially made. Many Americans are receiving a new letter from the Internal Revenue Service in regards to their monthly benefits. Up to $970 in crisis relief money is also now available. So friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video. Also know that I'll be giving away a $75 Walmart gift card every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sundays. To enter the giveaways, simply click and like several of my videos. Comment below the keyword of each video that you watch, and friends, do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. The more often you comment below a keyword from a video, the greater your chance of winning the $75 gift card. And friends, I'll be announcing the winner of today's giveaway in a video later today, so please stay tuned.
The producer price index is more than that. We've seen interest rates going up. We saw a reduction in the GDP, which shocked everybody, down 1.4%. And we see the Biden administration basically does nothing. Secretary Raimondo from Commerce testified last week, and I asked her what she was doing on inflation. She said, "Oh, that's a Federal Reserve's problem." I asked Pete Buttigieg what he was doing, didn't have an answer. You listen to the Biden administration, they have no plan. They have no plan to deal with inflation. If you wanted to fix inflation, here's the things you would do. Number one, you'd become energy independent. It's one of the biggest costs we have, not just for consumers, but for businesses all across the country. You've got to do that. You've got to fix the supply chain. You've got to make it easier for businesses to get started. You can't be constantly making it more difficult to get a permit, constantly more difficult to be in business, constantly the cost of business to go up every day and think that prices are going to come down. They're just not. So I watched my mom struggle. I grew up in a poor family. She struggled to put food on the table with 5 kids. Now here's the stories you're getting out of Florida. We have way more people going to food banks that had never been to a food bank before because the food costs have just skyrocketed. We have small businesses that can't get their products now, and so they're having to shut their doors. We have restaurants that have seen their cost structure go up so much. We have, as a result of federal policies that have given people incentive not to work, we have many businesses that can't hire enough people to make a profit. So this is all under Joe Biden. This all happened in the last...
Here is some breaking news. New York Governor Kathy Hochul has proposed a property tax rebate ranging from about $425 to $970 for low and middle income households in the state. In addition to other actions, including tax relief for businesses, the state is also implementing a suspension of the state tax on motor fuels through December of this year. The new credit is for tax year 2021, 2022, and 2023. The credit is called the Real Property Tax Credit. This credit is for New York taxpayers who pay more than 6% of their income for property taxes. The taxpayers cannot earn more than $250, and they must have been in their home for more than 183 days. Also, they must be full-year New York State residents. Experts have said that this credit will greatly help those who are struggling to afford their mortgage. There are also some Americans who collected unemployment benefits in 2021 who may be on the hook for big bills this tax season. The federal government and most states treat unemployment benefits as taxable income. However, tax was not collected on about 60% of unemployment benefits paid in 2021. According to Andrew Stetner, who's an unemployment expert at the Century Foundation, stated that about 60% of people opted not to withhold tax on those benefits. Approximately 25 million individuals received unemployment benefits in 2021. And according to data from the Treasury Department, workers collected $325 billion in total benefits that same year. States which administer the benefits offer the option to withhold tax at a standard 10% rate. State governments reported just $13.3 billion of tax withholding. That is roughly 40% of the $32.5 billion that would have been collected if everyone opted to withhold tax. Andrew Stetner told CBS News, on average, only 40% of people withheld their taxes, and 60% did not withhold at all. That is roughly the same share as it was in 2020. There is a key difference. Congress authorized a federal tax break on up to $10,200 of benefits per person during the year 2020 as part of the American Rescue Plan. Most states gave the break for state levies or already exempt unemployment compensation and other income from tax. As a result, millions of people did not owe taxes on their 2020 benefits or owed a much lesser amount of tax. However, a tax break is not available for 2021 benefits. That does not mean that individuals will necessarily have to write a check to the IRS. But some people may receive a lower tax refund. So for those who opted for the 10% withholding, may owe some money if their annual income lands them in a higher marginal tax bracket. Some of you might also be receiving a letter from the IRS. Even though tax day has passed, letters are common this time of year. They're usually requests for more information relating to your tax return or to verify your identity. And if you do not reply, you could be delaying your tax refund for weeks or even months, or even possibly leaving it unclaimed. You might also receive what is known as an adjustment letter, which provides you notice about additional taxes owed or change in your refund amount. Typically, the adjustment is based on incorrect information that was entered on your tax return. These letters provide instructions on how to pay any taxes owed and how to dispute your claim if you think that the IRS has made an error in their calculations. So in general, the IRS recommends that taxpayers keep records for 3 years from the date that you filed your tax return, including letters or notices from the agency. Many of these letters provide information about money owed to you, like economic stimulus payments, that can be used as reference when filing out your tax return. They can also be used to help you resolve a dispute with the IRS. Friends, the key word for this video is birds of paradise. If you would like to enter today's $75 Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos. Comment below this keyword, which is birds of paradise, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch, and do make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Remember, friends, I will be announcing the winner of today's giveaway in a video later today. Please stay tuned for that video. Thank you so much, friends, and have a wonderful and blessed Wednesday.